any resource, when the purpose of that resource is only yourself, that is when all this contamination begins. Any resource, when the purpose of that resource is how it can be used for the betterment of the world, beyond me, mine, myself, then it cannot contaminate you anymore. In fact, it becomes a very, very potent factor with you. These 5 things called money, power, fame, position, and knowledge. When the purpose of having more and more of it is so that can be utilized for lifting things around you. I'm not saying that we don't have to lift ourselves in the process, but when you can lift everything around. Classic example that I quote so often is when I used to work for a company called Chowgle Industries Limited, where they used to give a 5 rupee increment, and they used to spend 35 rupees to send that letter for 5 rupees increment in basic salary. So when you add everything, 42 rupees increment will come, and 5 rupees increment was a normal thing there. 5 rupee increment on basic salary. 7 rupees, 8 rupees means you are a great performer. And that year, my boss gave me an increase of 600 rupees. Unheard of in Chowgle Industries Limited. And I asked my boss, what about me made you feel that I deserve 600 rupees increment in an organization where they give only 5 rupee increment? I really thought he's going to give me a list of all the great qualities I'm made of. He said, I don't know how else to tell the management how much increment I deserve. So I have just made a statement to the management. If the guy in my department has got 600 rupee increment, I as his manager, how much increment should I get? But I think he taught a very profound wisdom. Those of you who are in the 4th rung of the ladder, if you can lift all those people who are there in the 1st, 2nd and 3rd rung of the ladder to come up, there's only one place for you to go. You will go to the 5th rung, 6th rung, 7th rung of the ladder. But those of you who want to keep all those who are in the 1st and the 2nd and the 3rd rung, they should only remain there. They should not come up. To keep them there so that they don't come up, you have to remain permanently in the 4th rung. You will not go up. If you don't lift the world, you cannot lift yourself. It's not possible. It's not possible.